Well, gather round, y'all. Let me tell you a tale about a fella named Pooley, and he's stealing my trail. Who is this guy Pooley? Ain't he quite a sight? On the mic tonight, I lightened up the night, got the crowd all buzzing, about to give him a show. F2 in Japan, F1 down in Brazil, oh no. Well, friends, he's lively, he's witty, full of charm, but underneath it all, he's raising alarm. Who is this guy Pooley? Can't you see? He's trying to steal my spotlight. Is he out of his tree? Boo-hoo, I'm telling you now, it just ain't fair. Y'all better help me out. We gotta tell him beware.
So listen up, friends, let's put the story straight. Cause Pooley's on the rise, oh, it's looking like fate. He cracks jokes with ease and makes the crowd roar, but I worked hard for this, can't he see it's my score?
Yet here he comes with a smile, raising a glass, looking sharper than the stars, gonna steal my class. Who is this guy Pooley? Can't you see? He's trying to steal my spotlight. Is he out of his tree? Ooh, I'm telling you now, it just ain't fair. Y'all better help me out. We gotta tell him beware. So let's all raise a toast to Pooley tonight. Though I might be worried, he still feels right. Together we can shine like the moon in the sky. Who knows, maybe one day he'll teach me to fly.
Who is this guy Pooley? Can't you see? He's trying to steal my spotlight. Is he out of his tree? Boo-hoo, I'm telling you now, it just ain't fair. Y'all better help me out. We gotta tell him beware.
So here's to the nights and the dreams we all share. Let's celebrate Pooley in this lively affair. Who is this guy Pooley? He's one of the best. Together on this stage, we're all truly blessed. We'll gather round, y'all.
Good evening, everybody. Can everybody hear me loud and clear? How is everyone tonight? I see Mrs. Mischief's getting up to mischief already, and she's not even opened a gin yet. Loud and clear, loud and clear. Right, tonight, Singapore. A few fun facts like on screen there. 2 DRS zones. 19 turns, average speed of 175 kilometres. 31 laps tonight. Each lap is averaging just over 3 miles long, which is 4.941 kilometres, if you must know, if you're foreign. It was first held in 2008, first night race in 2008 again. The location is actually Marina Bay in Singapore. So, who is getting excited for Singapore tonight? I know Gavin Bass is, and I know he's been practicing all day, and I had a little sneak peek at his stream while he was practicing as well today, and he wasn't doing too bad there. So I got high hopes for Mr. Bass being in the top 10, I should think. But we shall see. So how is everybody? Is everybody okay? Everybody looking forward to the race? What we all wanting here? A dry race, wet race, dry to wet. What we are looking for? I know what Mischief's going to say. Mischief's going to say, if it's fucking rain, I'm backing out. I bet you any money if it has rain, yeah, at Singapore, I bet you any money Mischief has connection issues. Damn straight. It's bad that we know that. It's bad, mate. It's bad. But yeah, so there's a few little fun facts for you. I've put together a little bit of a good walk. It's took me quite a bit to do this. I'm not as good as Gav on it, but like I said, I put a good walk together. See what you all think of it, and there's another nice little addition as well that I've put in. See what you all think, and then I shall see you all on the grid. So thank you very much for tuning in. We get started at 8 o'clock, so we've got 5 minutes here now, so let's see how it goes. Well, good evening, guys. Looks like we're all just getting ready to get into qualifying now. Let's see how this goes. So, Singapore tonight, 31 laps. Each lap's just over 3 mile long. 2 DRS straights. Let's see who gets out on top. Which should be very, very good races, but I'm going to be keeping my eye on Mr. Bass tonight. Because he keeps telling me he's going to win tonight. But we shall soon see. So, is everybody ready? We all ready for Singapore? Should be a nice taste of races tonight. Normally I'd have my sidekick with me. I'd be mad, but I forgot to message him. Yeah, you're right there. Good. Santa Reaper has been showing some really good pace over the last couple of weeks, to be fair. It'd be nice to see him around here. But yeah, he's certainly going to be one that I'll be watching. So the timer's down at 0 now. Who we're waiting for? It's just started again. It's just gone back up to a minute. So let's see what's going on here. We're waiting for everybody to get into the lobby, then there we go. Who's going to be the first one out of the pits? Let's see. So, on the good tonight, we got Iron Ore Grips, Tappy Ross, Formula Fane, yeah, I hope I'm saying that right, Hi-Fi, Wanello, is it? Master Sped, Mischief's got big boots to fill tonight. Big Roots, Mr. Bass himself, Mr. Bexhunt, Benny Shabane, I don't know who that guy is, Rick Hawk, though. Seems like a wrong one to me, to be fair, but yeah. Surprises on the grid tonight. I thought we'd have banned him. Got Andreas, Super Striker, Jamin, Robo Snipes, and Annika Reaper. So it looks like Cam McLaren's on out first. Is that Hi-Fi or is that Annika Reaper? Well, they both got out, to be fair. So who is going to be first? Andreas says wet race. Wet dry race. See you next week, Mischief. Stay in it, Mischief. You know you'll be right. Right, let's get the telemetry up here, and let's see how we go. I like Annika Reaper's helmet. It does look nice. So this is going to be interesting, this now, on the strategies. Have they all going to start on hards? Hoping to last till the rain comes, or is the rain coming early? Or is the rain start and it dries up? Who knows? So I don't know whether Mischief is bullshit me here, whether it's a wet dry race like he said, or whether it's going dry wet dry. We'll soon see. But this track in the rain, I wouldn't personally like to drive it because it'd be an absolute fucking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Well, Annika Reaper now is halfway through his out lap. Just coming to sector 3 now, so he will be starting his hot lap soon. So we should get on board with him. And he just started his fast lap now, so let's see how he gets on. He's going into turn 1 there, down to 4th gear. He's keeping it in 4th, down to 3rd, down to 2nd. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, Louise is right there. Don't be a wimp, Mischief. Get your ass out. Louise, give him a slap, man. Give him a slap and say, listen, the boys are seeing you stay in the race. So he's coming through sector 1 there, nice and tidy. He's in sector 2 now, going with the right-hander. And see, this lad here, he started racing not long ago. Gone straight to no TC. no ABS, and he's absolutely smashing it. He's one lap that's really progressed. To be fair, every time he's racing, he's getting quicker and quicker. To be fair, so he's just coming on to the second DRS straight here. He's saving his battery. He's got 60% of it left. I'd have been better, like 5% there. To be fair, you're downstairs drinking, Louise. Get the mop and bang it on the roof and just tell him, sort your shit out. So Annika Reaper is coming up behind the Aston Martin. He's going to get a toll there from the Aston Martin. So he's put his 131.2 in. So let's jump down to Hi-Fi because he was out second after. How's Hi-Fi going to do? He's just coming in the last corner now. 130.7, very good lap. Very good lap. Right, who else is out? Mr. Bass is out on lap. Let's have a look at Mr. Bass, see if he can hold his shit together, as he says. I wonder how many wing changes we're going to have. Are they going to have enough wings in the pits for these boys today, or what? Especially if it starts wet. So Mr. Bass is in sector 2 there. Nice tricky bit there where your back end starts to slide a little bit there. It's a bit unsteady on your car. Robo Snipes puts a 130.4 in, so let's get some quick times coming in here. Mischief with a 129.5, smashed it by nearly a second. What a lap that is. It's a shame I wasn't on board with that. Mr. Basso rinsing his ERS. He's in hot lap there. A lot of people have been running in hot lap lately. I've done me over a bit in medium, but it's each to their own. If I find your green bar goes down too quick and you lose it. And Mr. Bass goes in P4 with a 130.7. That's a very good lap, that, to be fair. But Mischief has set that bar with a 129.5 there. Well, Mr. Grips is out there getting a toll from that Mercedes. Is that the Mercedes a Tappy Ross? It certainly is. So Tappy Ross may be holding Grips up here, because Grips is a very quick driver. Don't know about around Singapore. Grips puts in a 129.522, so it's not much more. It's not a bad lap that from Mr. Grips. Tappy Ross puts in a 132.3. Right, who else have we got out here? Let's get on with Mr. Hawk himself in the nice Williams. I do love that livery. I really do think it's a nice livery, that Gulf livery. I think it's one of the best ones that they've done, to be fair. So nice and tidy coming out there, and that's done to the second DRS straight there. He's going to cover up to second right hand. He's already got a purple sector 2, so he could be up here. Is he going to take P1? He's going to put it on pole. We'll soon see. You just see that rear wing of that DRS just shut off there as soon as he lets off the power. And you know he's flooring it. And he's rinsed his battery here coming around the last corner. Puts into P3 with 129.6. So it's a very good lap, that. Very good lap. So we've got Formula Fane and Kev Keller's out on their out laps at the minute. So we'll get on with is Formula Fane first? Yeah, he is, yeah. So we'll do Formula Fane first and then we'll get on with Kev Cal. So as he's coming through sector 3 now, he'll be preparing himself now, making sure his tyres are nice and warm. Well done, babe. Bloody hell, Louise. You were giving me shit a minute ago. Not many keep you only said that's not good enough, that, mate. You need to go faster. So Formula Fane is on his fast lap now. Going through sector 1. He's going around the right hander. He's going to be pumping it down here now. Rear wings open. I wouldn't say you'd be going backwards, Mischief. I really don't think you will be. You're generally good at Singapore. You got it dialed, you mate. So how is Formula Fan doing in sector 2 now? Can we see this time? See whether he's running a decent time here. It's a new driver I'm unfamiliar with, so I think I've only raced with him once or twice. So I'm unsure of his pace just yet, and that McLaren there behind him just went sideways. Is that Anarchy Repo? Was that iPark? Both out. He's going to open to the second DRS straight there. That back wing opens down, so he'll be flowing it down there, burning all his ERS. Go up to the nice chicane. As close to that wall as you can, most drivers do. Go in the last corner. Where's he going to put it? Puts up into P7. P7 with a 130.3. I think we could be into the 128 CME tonight. Dependent. Kev Cal puts up into P4 130.1. Who else is out? Robo Snaps is out. Zanna's out lap there. So follow him in the Williams with the original livery. I don't think it's not as nice that I don't think. I think the Golf livery is better, to be fair. So his car looks nice and steady there, nice and planted. He's not sliding too much there, so he's going to open his rear wing now. In the first DRS. It's a long straight this. Just try not to burn all your ERS though. It's coming around the right hander now in sector 2 here. Into the left hander. And this is the tricky bit here over the bridge. You're dropping it down to third. You feel like you want to drop down to second, but you don't. You just hold it there in third, just so you get better traction coming out. You're coming around the left hander now, open it up on the DRS. Super striker. You put that timing on mediums. Yeah. Not surprised me, to be fair. So it's in sector 3 here now. I missed whether we were up or down on this time there because we didn't chat. Someone behind him there just collided with wall. Maybe. And he puts up into P4 with a 129.8. Very good that. Very good that was. 7 minutes to go. Get back on with Mr. Bass here now. He's in sector 3. Ooh, that was fast round that last corner. Puts it up into P11, 130.5. Very good time. If you're mid-pack gap, you're going to be fine, mate. Mischief's on his lap. He's coming into the second DRS straight here. Back wing of that Ferrari's open. He's got a McLaren behind him. He'll be trying to get a slipstream from behind him. Nice and tidy that, mate. Nice and tidy. Burning that ERS now. Saved a little bit for punching it out at the last corner. Just saving it. And here he goes now. Who's going to get? And he puts it on pole, 129.330. Absolutely brilliant that, mate. Really tidy lap. Really tidy lap. Well done, mate. But you can still go faster. Rick Hawk's out here now, going through sector 2. What's going on, Louise? Has he bought you a bunch of flowers or something? You never back him lies. But yeah, it's all good. It's good to see, though. It's good to see. And Rick Hawk is 8 tenths down in here. Is he doing a double out lap? It's Dino. Who's that? Appreciate it be dropping in though, mate. Well, let me get on someone else now. Everybody else is on the pits. His big roots on his lap. No, he's invalidated. He's invalidated. Well, let's get on with Taffy Ross, see if Taffy Ross can do anything. He's going through sector 2 here now. Going over the bridge. I hate this bit, mate. It's very, very tricky. 1 minute he can get it good, next minute he can't. It looks a bit slow coming out that corner than did Tappy Ross. Ooh, 7.5 seconds up, 7.5 seconds down on his time. So what's going on there? West is on his in lap. And Super Striker, he's invalidated. Yep, he's invalidated. So who else have we got? We got Pace. Grips is out. Grips is out here. He's a 10th down at the minute coming through sector 2. He's going to try and take pole position off Mischief. I don't think he can though, to be fair. He says he's got no grip, but I think he's got all the grip in the world, to be fair. He's coming over the bridge. Ooh, that's nice and tight of that. It's looking planted. Looking very planted here. And he's 3 temps up. It's 3 temps up on Mischief coming out of sector 2 into sector 3. He's got to take pole or he's going to lose it. There's 3 minutes left, so Mischief's going to be getting ready to go out on his last set, I she'll think. But it's either I think he's secure P2 though, if he don't get pole. But the downside is with Gutsy, he won't be able to get another time. 4 temps clear, 129 flat. Oof. It's a very, very good time, that. Very, very good time. So the question is Mischief going to rise to that now and come out? So we're on board with Jarman now. Dino, who are you? Not being awful, not being ignorant, do I know you? So Jarman's in sector 2 here now. In the Red Bull. Ah, right, okay, I know where he's in. Yeah, no problem, but Andrew's retired in P8. He's only hoping he can stay there now. Jarman's 4 temps down there in sector 3. Mischief is on the out lap there as well. Mr. Bass is already out. We've switched to Mr. Bass. He's just started his lap here now. See if he can get into the 129s. Gets into the 129s, it'll put him up in the top 10. Five temps is a lot. There's a lot to ask, but I think he'll do it. I'd like to see where Aniki's going to get. I think Aniki's going to get in. That's a top 7. The way he's driving tonight round here seems pretty quick. So Mr. Bass is in sector 2 here. Just going over the veg. The bit that I ate, that I mentioned about 60 times tonight already. I had my first crash on that corner, me. When I first started league racing. Wiped 2 people out. It was great. Mr. Bass is 3 temps up. This is going to be a superb lap if he keeps it. If he keeps gaining time. But he's running out that green bar there. It's your personal best as it grips. Well done, mate. That's good lap, that. Coming over, how's Mr. Bass done? 5.5 temps, puts up into P7. Well done, Mr. Bass. 129.9. Right, let's get on to Mischief, see if he can steal pole off Grips there now. Grips is going to be sweating in pits, sat in his car with his helmet on. We're absolutely sweating. I just put it up into P4 with a 129.7. You're eating a polo. Yeah, trying to stay cool, that's what it is. So what is Mischief going to do here now coming through sector 2? So 10th up. Could he get it? I think he can if he puts his head down and puts his boot through the floor in that Ferrari. Get a nice little tour off at Aston. It's going to be very, very close this on football. Reaper keeps it in P11. Man, he was down 2 temps. Wow. Don't know what happened there, but he's lost 2 temps there. Let's get on board with Rickard. I think Rickard were doing a bit of off-roading there going into the pits, like, but yeah, fair enough. I think Mr. Bass is going to be coming in now, I should think. Yeah, Mr. Bass is coming in. Super Strikers in P13 though with a 130.1. And he puts it up into P6. Where's your mediums now, son? I think you should have had your softs on. Oh, sorry, you did have your softs on. No Super Striker tonight, mate, are you? P6. Well, that's a very, very tight grid, that. There's a second between 1st and 10th. That's a lot. There's 2 temps between 2nd and 5th. So I'll just run down the order. So I've got on Paul, I have no grips. Mischief in P2. The Master Spread. The Robo Snipes. Former Fane. Was Super, but he's not no more striker in P6, I think it was. Yeah, P6. Yeah, Mischief, you was up a 10th in sector 2, mate. It was sector 3 that you lost it. But yeah, fair play logo that. But yeah, so P6 Super Striker, I5 7th, Rickard 8th, Gav 9th, Woots 10th, 11th Andres, Anna Creeper P12, Kevcal 13th, 14th is Jamming, and I can't fucking move anymore. Then you got Jamming, Taffy Ross, Ben, and Juan. So, it's absolutely pissing down. It's spitting! It's spitting! Won't call that spitting though. I'd call it absolutely fucking pissing down. Well, boys, I feel for yous. So, question is now, right? All these boys have got dry setups on now. Yeah, have some adjusted it in quali. Yeah, and gone out with a wet setup on. Or are they just going to up the front wing whilst on the wet tyres and just chop it down again when they're going for this? When they're going for the dry tyres, what are they going to choose? Or are they just going to run a dry setup? I know what Grips is going to do. Grips is just going to run a dry setup, and I know what he's like. I know what he's like. But the question is, Grips, are you going to one stop this, or are you two stopping it? Because I think you're going to be two stopping it around here, mate. I really do think you're going to be two stopping it. But yeah, all the pit crews are all in the garage there hiding, aren't they? Don't want to get wet, and the poor track steward there on the right hand side, he's getting absolutely piss wet through. Tight bastards won't let him under the belly. Yeah, mate, Singapore has got English weather. It's absolutely pissing down. Mischief, you will not be going to the back. Right? What do you tell me? Head down, concentrate, fucking believe in yourself, man. Yeah, I know you can stay up there. I know you can. Yes, Louise, you got it right. Man the fuck up. I think, Mischief, if you don't sort your shit out, mate, I think your wife is gonna bitch slap you. I really do. So, who's gonna perform good in the wet now? That's the question. But remember, guys, ease into turn one. Rather lose a place than a wing. First lap, just sit there, just ride the lap out, let everybody just settle down. And then lap two, push. A lot of people don't. They just go hell for leather into turn one, cause carnage, and then it's carnage all the way around. It's alright, you know, a lot of people haven't done a lot of tracks in wet. I hate racing at wet before. Yeah, Mischief. He performs well in the wet. Yeah. That's it. Well, it looks like you might have a double wet race tonight. Right, Louise. Stop. You're just setting me off now. I could say something else, but I can't say it on here. No, I don't need to. Sorry, Louise. But open mind on here. I don't mind the banter. I'm about to be so slow. Do you always have that problem, Mischief? Louise, is that a problem? Is that you're always slow? Well, we're about to start the formation lap here now. Yeah, you're always slow. So, I have no grip size out in front there. He's setting the pace now on this formation lap. To be fair, I think Mischief has got a good place to be starting there alongside Grips. He knows he's got someone there to go wheel to wheel with into turn one. Knows he's going to survive coming out, so it should be okay. Yeah, Dino, set your priorities. You'll have to recharge his ERS, won't he? See, Louise, you got me going now. Oh my god. Right, back to the race. So, P1, Grips, Mischief in P2, Master Sped P3, P4 Robo Snipes, Formula Fane is in 5th, 6 Super Striker, 7 I-Pipe, Rick Hawkler starting in P9, Mr. Rex Hunt himself in P9 there, right behind Rick Hawk. Is he going to be putting the pressure on Rick Hawk's rear wing there? Big Woots in 10, 11 Andrews, 12th Annika Reaper, 13th Kev Cal, 14th Jarman, Tap Ross 15th, Banisher Bairn 16th, and 1 in 17th. I think Grips is just testing the traction coming out of the corners there. Looks like a bit slide there coming out of the corners. So Grips are trying to get a little bit more heat into his tyres there. He's coming round. I think Mischief's just backing the field up a little bit more though, just to try and keep as much temperature in them tyres as he can for when he starts. So how's this going to go? It could be a chaos race, but it's generally a good league. It's a very, very good league for clean driving and what have you. Well, Andres needs to go and take his license again. You don't need help, Mischief. Head down, mate. Banisher Ben needs a driving license test again. Right, we're just waiting on the lights now. Everybody's starting. 1 red light, 2 red light, 3 red light, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and we are away. Singapore Grand Prix, PSS, lap 1. We're into the first corner. Grips has took it nicely there. Where's everybody gone? Mischief's dropped down to 7th there. Must have had a bad start. You see that he's let off there just to get round nice and safely. So let's drop that down through the field. So we're not doing too bad though. Looks like everybody's through safe. There's a few position swaps already. Anakin Reaper's up to P11. Gavin Bass is down to P13. It's awful as this rain. Mr. Bass there in the Alpine. I think everybody's giving everybody a lot of room at the minute. With it being wet, it looks like everybody's on inters. Let's check them tyres out, see what they all started on. So a lot of them have started on inters, a lot of them have started on wets. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Mr. Bass there sideways a little bit. He's coming out alright there. Looks like he's doing okay on the opening lap there, Mr. Bass. It looks like everybody's doing alright. Grips has pulled out a second gap already on Master Spread, and his Mischief making moves. Whoops has just made a move on Mischief there. I think Mischief's just trying to settle into the race at the minute, which is fair play to him. You settle into the race and then move up the places. Once you're settled in, you can judge them inters there, which is going to handle in the wet. Because when you've been qualifying on the dry tyres, the grip level's totally different. Grip's put in a 1:58, the fastest lap there. So Mischief you just dropped to 1.6 seconds off the back end of Whoops there. Going down to Vic Hawk here in the Gulf Williams. Sitting it nicely there behind him. Ooh, he looked like he went a bit sideways into that corner then. He's right behind Hi-Fi though. So the one good thing about the rain, it takes your DRS. So I think everybody's just going to try and stick as close as they can to everybody and wait for the DRS to come in, and everybody will start battling a little bit more, I shall think. Just drop down to Anakin Reaper here now in P13. He's all over the back end of Mr. Bass there. And then we got Williams or Andrews trying to sneak up the inside of them both. Yeah, the Williams does actually look good in that Golf livery, doesn't it? I do like it. It's best livery, that, mate. Nice and tidy up through there. Then QEP's got to be careful with him being on no TC in the wet. He's all over the back end of Gav. Oh, we got a virtual safety car. Who's binned it? Who's binned it? It's Mischief's not enjoying it. I bet he's not. I bet he's not. He just needs to stick in it. He will be fine when he sticks in it. We had a position change then from Whoops, and I think Informer Friend's coming. Oh, Informer Friend has lost his front wing there. So we'll just wait for this virtual safety car to go in. But yeah, Mischief, he'll be fine. He just needs to sit in it. He just needs to sit in it. He'll be fine once he finds a grip on the inters. He'll be fine. We know he's got the pace in the dries. Let's look at the position changes here now. So you got position changes there. You got Master Sped's up by 1, Robot Snipes up by 2, Super Shack's up by 2, Whoops is up by 5, Mischief's down by 4, Rick Hawk and Alpine are the same, Jarman's up by 5, Banisher Bane's up by 6, Gavin Bass's down by 2, Annie Creepers is the same place, Andrew's down by 2, Wan's up by 3, Former Friends down by 10, Kev Cal is down by 3, and Taparos is down by 2. So we're back on the way now. They've got to jump. They've got to jump on Robo Snap. So they was all together. They must have been caught sleeping there. Or just doing what like I do, just keeping it nice and thingy. Oh, we've got a collection at the back here. Got the yellow flag there. And the Karipa and Andres just let him back pass as a goodwill gesture because he's had a coming together with him, which if he has, that's fair play, good sportsmanship, that. Mischief a 3-second penalty. Come on, Mischief, head down, son. We can do good when it comes to the dry, I know we can. As can a lot of the drivers. A lot of people don't like the wet. I'm for one of them. To be fair, I don't like racing it wet. So in P2, you got Master Sped there. He's 6 tenths behind Grips there now. His Grips going to get the keep the gap. Is he going to extend it, or is Master Sped going to close down on him? You can hear that traction control going absolutely crazy there. That's a struggle for traction there on the Inters. You can tell he's got a dry setup on there. He's extended that gap down to a second. He was sliding around that corner then. Sliding around. It's not drifting, you know, Grips. It's Formula 1, mate. So everybody looks like they're nice and spread out so far in this grid, which is not what you want when you're on comms. You want them tighter. It's harder to do commentary when they're a lot closer together. Grips puts in a 151.5 fastest lap. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. Woots puts in a 151.2. Takes the fastest lap off Grips there. That is very good, that. Very good. So the question is, what lap is the rain going to go? Or is it going to stay for the full race? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. So he's built that gap up by a second now on Master Sped. So I'm sorry, Grips, you've had enough air time. Kev Cal puts in a 151.1. That's not bad, that, from P16, a 151.1. Rick Hawks, a 10th off back of Hi-Fi. Former Fame is retired as he just DNF'd. Is that the safety car? The safety car is out. What's going to happen here now? So where's Former Fame DNF'd? I don't think it's going to show us where he's DNF'd, but never mind. Unlucky, son. So now we've got a safety car, a full safety car. So who's going to go in? Are people going to go in for fresh inters? Are the wet runners going to get off the wets and go on to inters? Who knows? but everybody will be switching their battery to none and recharging. And Hi-Fi gets a drive-through penalty for speeding into the safety car. So he's gone over his delta there, which gives Mischief time there to catch up there now. So he's currently 10 seconds behind Woots, but the safety car will bring them all back together. So it looks like everybody's staying out there. It's all lap 6. So you got Grips coming up to the back end of the safety car here now. Ooh, Grips his fuel lights on, so he's going to have to be saving fuel, I should think. His fuel light is yellow. So can we connect to the pit wall of the Ferrari and find out how the track is feeling now, whether it's drying up or what? How's the track feeling to Ferrari? So let's up down the safety car there now. Doesn't look like it's drying up anytime soon. Normally the safety car stops out for 2 to 3 laps, depending on where everybody is, how far behind they are, but looks like Tappy Ross is pitted because he's 40 seconds behind here now. Yep, looks like his head is in the race because I haven't had word back off the Ferrari pit wall there. His head needs to be in the race. He'll do it. I've got faith in him. Trouble is, we're sitting behind the safety car. We're constantly got to try and keep the tyres warm, but at the same time that we're going into the onto the wet side of the track to try and cool them down as well at the same time. So it looks like Kev Caller's pitted as well. So we'll just be, she'll think safety car will be in this lap now, whether they catch up to the back of the pack or not. You know, when you're actually watching a wet race on stream, it does look good, but it's hard work trying to do comms for. It really is hard work. So we should be finding out any time now whether the safety car is coming in, and if it is, it should be telling us right about now. If not, it's going to be a late call, but I can't see it. But we have had a very late call before now. Nope, looks like it's stopping out for another lap. Letting the back to catch up Kev Cal and Taffy Ross. Bring them back into the race. It is a good track. I love this track. I never used to get on with it. I never used to agree with it. The walls used to agree with me more. But since I've had my new wheel on that, it's been totally different. I've actually enjoyed the track. I can actually drive it. But yeah, so I think the safety car will be coming in this lap 100% here. The full pack is nearly bunched up. So coming through sector 2, the back markers should be catching up to the bunch. So looking at the penalties now, we've got Mischief on 3 seconds, I think it is. Yeah, 3 seconds, and Hi-Fi on a drive-through penalty, so he's going to drop right the way down the pack on that drive-through because he's got to actually do a lap then come in. But yeah, it's all to play for at the minute. Gavin Bassett doing too bad though, up into P9. Rick Hawk's down to P12. Annika Reaper's up to P11. Missy's sitting there nicely in P6. Got a nice little gap in front of him there. Ready for the restart, I should think. That safety car is in this lap. Race control has just told us safety car is in this lap. So Grips is going to start backing the field up now. Is he going to get the jump on him? When is he going to go? Is he going to go on the last chicane, or is he going to wait until the last corner and then go? He's currently trying to warm his tyres up just like everybody else is behind him. Who's going to be getting caught sleeping? I think Hi-Fi's going to get caught sleeping here because it's second half off back in Mischief. And Grips is still waiting. He's not gone yet. Not gone yet. He's waiting. Looks like he's going now. Yes, he's gone now. He's tried getting the jump on Master Sped, but it didn't work. Big Wooks, 2 Thames behind the Super Striker. Sticking with him, and Mischief is right behind him there. Woof! That was very lucky, that Mischief. Very, very lucky. Nearly did a land stroll there. But yeah, just keep it nice and tidy, mate. Looks like we got through there nice and safely with everybody. Yeah, looks like we did. Grits has pulled a second out on Master Sped already. I think Grits were bullshitters before. He's not agreeing with this track. He's not doing well with it. He's full of shit, isn't he? Full of shit is there, Grips. Sandbagging. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Where's the yellow flag going? Where's the yellow flag come from? Can't tell. In sector 1. But there's nothing there in sector 1. Is it a game glitch? Might be a game glitch to be fair. Tappy Ross with a 3-second penalty there. Adding to the list. Fastest lap by Grits there, 1:47, so the track does look like it's drying out. Mr. Bass there going up into P8, I missed that one. Oh, Hi-Fi's gone into the pits, that's why. Mr. Bass is all over the back end of Banisher Burn there. Can Mr. Bass keep this Alpine straight here and chasing the Red Bull? Remember guys, this is realistic cars this as well. So to be up in a P8 in an Alpine, it's not doing bad at all. Oops, someone hit the wall there. That Mr. Bass connects you sideways with the wall there. Yeah, without assist, mate, it's fucking unreal, isn't it? Absolutely unreal. 10-second penalty for crossing the pit lane exit for Tappy Ross. He's having a nightmare tonight. Absolute nightmare. So Mr. Baster is 110 off the back of Banishabane, or he was. He's glued to that rear wing. It's going to be all over him like watching Banishabane in his rear view mirror saying, oh shit, look who's here. That's what he's seen from the back of his, through his mirrors. You see Gavin Bass there like, hey, I'm not Melcons, mate, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Got a good exit out with there, did Mr. Bass then. A bit burning the RS here, and Mr. Bass takes him. Ooh, Banishabane there, and a late braking going to the fastest lap again, 146.1 by grips. Mr. Bass is all over the back end of him there. That's very, very good race. He goes wide. Mr. Bass takes him. Fair play to you there, Mr. Bass. Very, very good overtake. Mikey Reaper there just taking Andres there. When is this track going to dry out, man? Is it going to dry out? I hope it dries out. Because it's going to get very, very interesting. Very interesting. Who's going to make the undercut? If it dries out, the lads like Mischief and Gabby Bassett are like 5 seconds behind the top 5. Are they going to try the undercut? Annika Reaper there going for Banishabane as well. Had a look down the inside of him. Nice little bit of driving here by Annika Reaper. Keeping it nice and tidy. He's come out early there for the overtake. I just stuck behind him and just got the slipstream. Banishabane's panicking here now. He's putting the pressure on him. And Annika Reaper's took advantage of that. I think these wet tyres aren't doing them any good. I think it's Inter's weather this. To be fair, I think it was Inter's weather right from the start. One just taking Andres up into P10. Annika Reaper's pulled a 1.5 second gap on Banishabane there. One's going for Bain as well. Bain's dropping down the field quite a bit here now. Is he suffering with his tyres? Who's coming into the pits? Yaston's coming into the pits. So Andres, is he coming in for a wing or is he just coming for a tyre change? Let's find out. Nope, just going for a tyre change. What's he putting on? Is he putting wets on again or is he putting into? He's gone to Inters. So they must be dying now, them wets. So Rick Hawker just had Banishabane then. Didn't see that, and literally just got off him. Jarman's got it as well. Banishabane's going to be slamming on their brakes. Looks like he's giving a little love tap, his teammate, love tap there. Oof. He's getting I'd be a little bit early on the brakes, mate, especially when it's wet. I think he just lost a little bit of confidence there, he's just dropped back. Some Kev Kells all over the back of him now. Oh, he's run wide again. Kev Kells took advantage of it. By the looks of it, I think Banishabane there's on no assist, I think. OTC. By the looks of that, then when he went sideways. So Grips is out front there now with a 1.8 second gap. 19 seconds between Hi-Fi and Banishabane. Grips over the 145.9. Let's see how Mischief's doing here. 7.1 second behind Woots. He's still got his both his end plates, so he's doing alright. He's took 8 temps off his previous lap, so he is pushing. I do like that style of helmet there for Mischief. Let's ride on board with him for a lap. tricky corner this. You just cut the corner a little bit and you can do alright getting through that corner. But at times it just slides a little bit. Yeah, he's doing okay. He's Louise is doing very, very good. High five with the low 10-second penalty, speeding in pit lane. He's not having a good night either, is he? It looks like it's getting a bit slidey there now for Mischief, so then Minters must be dying here, must be hanging on for this lane to ease up a little bit. He'll have been in the pits when he was in quali looking at the data for the race, and he'll be trying to do his calculations to see whether these inters will last until he comes on to dries, or he's going to have to come in for a second set of inters. We'll soon find out. And high five with a 10-second penalty for crossing the white line on the exit of the pits. Oh my god. It's not his night at all. Really nice and tidy corner there by Mischief. I think his tyres are dying off here, I think. He's up to second half there on this lap. Yeah, it does look like it's drying out in places, mate. Yeah, it does. Trouble is, though, it's not time for dries, though, is it? Mischief's staying out there now. Doing very good there is Mischief. And PSS is still in top 6. Grips is now 3.7 seconds ahead of Master Sped. It does look like it's drying out. Is that dry there? Oh no, not quite. So it's lightening up there in sector 2. The rain's getting lighter in sector 2 there, isn't it? Oh, it looks like it. See, like she's dropped down to Kevcal here. He's 7 tenths behind Jarman. Let's see how he's doing here. I love this helicopter view. I think it's really good. So Annika Reaper is just creeping up on Gavin Bass there. He's doing very well. Oh, I think he's just tagged Gavin there on the back end. Hopefully he didn't do no damage and cause Gavin to lose any time. Yeah, it is. It is a good POV, that. It's a very, very good POV. See, Annika Reaper there just dropped to 8 tenths behind him there now, which is allowed one back up behind him. I think Gavin Bass has just had a little bit of connection against the wall there. I don't think these wets are doing. I don't think this wet weather's doing anybody any good in this race. So we're nearly, well, we're just about halfway through the race there now. So let's see when it's going to dry up, or is it going to dry? I don't think it is, to be fair. I really don't. So is Annika Reaper going to put the pressure on Gavi here now? See, I'm very surprised. There's not been a lot of wing changes so far. I think there's only been one wing change, hasn't there? Which is very, very good to see. It's Singapore in the rain. And we've only had one safety car. It's seen caution sector 1 again. So Mischief doesn't think it's going to dry up. We'll have to see how it pans out. Gets out with a 145.4. This is extending that gap there. He's now 3.4 seconds up. So the Inters must still be feeling okay for grips. I thought they'd have been near on dead now, to be fair. Yeah, it was bad going it for track limits. Singapore's more walls, and the Creeper's pulled the plug. Is he going to be putting on another set of Vincers? He is. So he's gone for fresh tyres. Walsh going to pull the plug now because of that. So Gavin Bass now is up into P7. He's 2.9 seconds behind Mischief. He's going to catch Mischief and put the pressure on him. Or is Gavin Bass just going to step behind Mischief so he doesn't get Louise on his back? And Rick Hawk's up into P9 there. Just noticed that. So Andrew is 2 tenths behind Annika Reaper there on his fresh inters. Annika Reaper there just serving his battery, which is very wise, to be fair. And I think Andrew just touched the wall there. It's going to be a nice little battle this coming up the back straight. If they manage to stick with each other, that is. So Kev Carl's just dropped down to 5 tenths behind Jarman there. Andres is down to 6 tenths now. So Anniky's tyres, new tyre offset there is coming into play, I should think now. At what point is everybody going to pull the plug on coming in? That is the question now. So far we've had 1 DNF from Le Fane. We've had a drive-through penalty from Hi-Fi. We've had a speed in the pit lanes from Hi-Fi. Crossing the white line on exit by Hi-Fi and Taffy Ross, and 3-second penalty by Mischief. So all in all, it's not been a bad race so far. So Grips is going to have to save fuel here. Has he underfueled? It looks like he has underfueled because his fuel light is on. So it looks like he has underfueled there. Don't look too slippery though for Grips. Is he taking it easy? Is he saving his fuel? He's got no battery, so he's rinsing his battery there. He's put it into none. Apologies there, I had to mute my mic, I just sneezed. Yeah, so looks like Grips is tyres are either going or he's trying to save fuel because he was 6 tenths down on his previous lap there. So let's just go down to P8 there. P8-1 is it was 2 tenths behind Gav. So Woots has pulled the trigger. He's into the pits. Is Mischief going to react to it next lap? We'll soon see. These front runners now one of them is coming for the front runners. Who's going to be the first one to react to Woots coming in? Annika Reaper there with the fastest lap of 1:44.3, so that's 3 times faster than Grips' previous fastest lap. So he's going for it now, is Annika Reaper. Gabby Bass sitting 3 seconds behind Mischief there, so he's just settling in here now. Gabby Bass is going to be waiting for Mischief to go into these pits now. Race control is telling me Taffy Ross has got a 3-second penalty for multiple track warnings. Yeah, Annick is having a very good race. Kind of stalemate in the position he's in, but that's only because he's pitted. But I think he'll climb the field, I should think. So Kevkel is power tenths behind Jarman. He's got 100% battery. He's going to wait until the next straight and burn it. So the Red Bull is coming under pressure by its sister company Racing Bulls. Go down the main straight here now. Kevkel's 2 turns down. He's going to go for it into turn 1. No, he's not. He's got to sit behind him. Big Root's got a 3-second penalty for multiple track warnings. See, all the penalties are now starting to come into play now again. So this is a chat. This here, if you stay pen free, you can climb literally half the grid as long as you stick with them. It's one of them tracks. So Kevkel is chasing Jarman here. So 6 tenths behind him here. Ooh, very slidey there by Kevkel in the Racing Bull. Just losing a bit of time there. But we'll go up to Guan here. He's or Wan, whatever he's called. He's half a tenth behind Gavin. He's going to be chasing Gavin here. He's going to be looking for that overtake. So is he going to be burning his ERS now to try and take Gavin? Who's Gavin going to do? He's looking to defend. He goes for the inside of Gavin. Just tucks back in. Whew, a bit squirrely coming out of that corner then by Gavin, but he's kept hold of it. Looks like Gavin's got a bit more downforce on that corner there. One just dropped down. Oh, gee. Ooh. One took a look at Gav there. Luckily, he backed off that little bit. That could have been an incident, that then. Bit tasty, that one. So let's just check on these pens here now. So, penalties, yep. Mischief still got 3 seconds. Big Root's 3 seconds. Tapper Ross was 16 seconds. And High Power 20 seconds. So the tyres 19 lap old inters. Wow. That is a lot. How are they still going? How are they still going? But looks like Gavin's having to push it here because he's got one behind him, 4 tenths, because he's caught Mischief. He's only 1.8 seconds behind Mischief. Looks like Super Shark has got a pit stop ahead of Mischief there. 23 seconds behind him. Is this rain easing up though? It looks like this rain is easing up. It certainly does. And also, I'm surprised they haven't gone yet. They're going to be feeling absolutely awful then. Absolutely awful. So one is on a 5 lap difference on tyres compared to Gavin. Looks like one's just connected with the wall there. Oh, Gavin run a bit deep there going into that corner. Yeah, one's got one end plate. There's an end plate missing there, is one. So Gavin will get it back going down the straight here, I shall think. Or is he going to wait? I think he'll wait until the next DRS straight, but obviously they haven't got DRS. Gavin's having a very good race there in P7. I didn't see that, to be fair, mate, if I did. Nike Reaper there, taking fastest lap again there at 1:44.1. So, yeah, so because they've been battling, they've now dropped off from behind Mischief there, now down to 3.4 seconds. So, everybody's gapping each other nicely now. So the question is, when are the top 4 now going to start pitting? and the A's at Mischief are gonna pit alongside the top four. I think one looks like he's struggling there when it's on the onboard camera here now. Going a bit deep. Looks like he's struggling, to be fair. I think we've got a glitch on the game here for the caution thing. So Master Sped has pulled the plug. Robo Snipes then has pulled the plug as well. They're both going to the pits. Is Mischief going to pull into the pits as well? Is he going to pull the plug at the same time as them? And now is the time too, I think. Is Mischief pulling the plug? It certainly is. He's coming in for his tyres. Very good move, that Mischief, I should think, by you. He's making sure he doesn't get caught speeding the pit lanes there. Is he going on to dry tyres, or is he going back onto inters? He's going on to inters again. So now's not the right time yet for dry tyres if it's going to dry up. But it does look like it's getting lighter. The rain, that bit, that is. Yeah, Grips will be trying to one-stop it. Grips is pretty good at one-stopping. He'll be trying to one-stop it now, because I said he won't be able to one-stop it, so he'll be trying to prove me wrong now. Super Striker's doing very good though, up to P2 though. So let's have a look at the position changes here. So position changes. Yeah, so the position changes are Grips is still in the same place. Striker's up by 4. Master Sped is the same. Robo Snipes is the same. Land's up by 12. He's having a very, very good race at the minute, to be fair. And you've got Gavin Bass up by 3. Rick Hawk up by 1. Kev Kell up by 5. Roots up by 1. Jarman's up by 4. Annika Reaper is up by 1. Andre's down by 1. Mischief is down by 11. Vanisher Byrne is up by 2. Hyper is down by 8. Taffy Ross is basically the same. Taffy Ross with another 3-second penalty there. So that now increased it to 19 seconds. Wow. That's some penalties. That's some penalties, is that. But yeah, so let's get back on with Mischief for a little bit here. He's coming up behind Andreas now. 6/10 behind him. Looks like he's just taking a little look at him there. Let's see what Andrews is seeing behind him. Coming around onto the main straight. His rearview mirrors is Mischief close enough to get him. I don't think he is. Mischief should move over to the left there to keep his tyres cool. But it does look like this track is starting to dry up. Has the rain actually stopped though in sector 1? I think it has. The rain, it has stopped. It looks like it has stopped. Let's have a look to see what it's like through the rest of the field. So P8 up into sector 2 here. It's dry in sector 2 as well. So it's a 10-second penalty costing the pit exit for Vanisher Byrne. Come down the main straight there with Grips. It is dry. Have the front runners that are pitted for the inters come in at the wrong time? Have they come in at the wrong time? Or is it still a bit greasy out there to be going on to dry tyres? Got back down to Mischief here because it's got a bit taste to this one. Fastest lap, I didn't see the fastest lap there. Hi-Fi with a 10-second penalty costing the pit lane against that. So that's 20 seconds, so he's just served 10-second penalty and he's just got another 10 seconds. Unlucky son, you're having a nightmare of a race. So Gav's just been overtaken by big groups there. Who's going to be coming in? Are they going to be coming in for dry tyres? No, they're staying out. They can't be staying out now until the end of the race. They can't be. Rick Hawk's been overtaken by Gavin Bass. Gavin's just coming out of the pits now. They're coming out on dry tyres. Let's have a look. Certainly have they pulled the plug. Taffy, Ross, Bain, Hawk and Gavin have pulled the plug and gone to dry tyres, and so has Super Striker. Oh, I don't believe it, man. Have they come in at the wrong time for the second stint on Inters? It's looking like it. Yeah, looks like these Inters are struggling now. I think Annika Reaper needs to come in now for his drives. Jarman's really struggling, to be fair. Let's see if we can look at the graining on the tyres when they slow down. Yeah, look at the inside of them tyres, not looking too good, are they? There's virtually nothing left on them. 18 laps. Yeah, there's nothing left on them tyres, they're really struggling now. There's 24 laps on these Inters grips. Is he going to be coming in now into the pits now for drives? No, he hasn't, he's got it stayed out for another lap. Crazy, man, crazy. Mustn't be ready. Hi-Fi's gone to softs. Super Striker with a 3-second penalty on Mill. Unbelievable, he's just dropped 2 places down. So the Inters have just passed him, so it mustn't be quite ready for drives. Oh, Gav's retired. Oh, what's happened to Gav? What's happened to Gavin? Oh, don't tell me he's just binned it. He was doing ever so well then as well. So everybody's pulling the plug now. Annika Reaper's coming. So safety car is out there. So everybody's going to be coming in now for dry tyres. This is going to be tasty, this now. 3-second penalty for Rick Hawk there. I know Louise, I know I was gutted. I just seen it there at the bottom, then Gavin's retired. Absolutely gutted for him. Absolutely gutted. So, who else is going to come in for tyres now? All these front runners will be coming in, so Super Striker's going to take full liberties of this now, because obviously he's only on 1 lap old mediums. So all the lads that have gone in and come out now are going to take liberty of this, because when the front runners and that coming off the Minters, they're going to be climbing up the field. You've got Rick Hawk and Andreas on softs there. Annika Reaper's gone to mediums and most probably go to softs, to be fair. I'll see if you've got a fresh set of softs left. How are we doing, Howsy? You alright, pal? It's Annika's having a good race tonight, to be fair, mate. Very good race, he's progressing very nicely. Master sped there with a 10-second penalty speed in the pit lane. So there's a lot of penalties coming into place now. So what's everybody going on? So Grips has gone on to softs. Yeah, it's a good job, isn't it? Yeah. So come on, Mischief, just keep your head, mate, you can do it. So everybody's coming into the pits now, so they've gone to mediums. They mustn't have any fresh softs left. So Kev Cal's into the pits, he's put on mediums as well. So Jarman's staying out on his 20-lap-old Inters, he's staying out on him. He's going to really suffer on the restart, really suffer. Oh, unlucky Gav. You was doing really well as well there, mate. Big whoops for the 10-second penalty for crossing the pit lane. Oh my god, this is getting very tasty with penalties. Let's have a look at them penalties. So you got Big Woods 13 seconds, Master Sped 13 seconds, Super Striker 3, Mischief with 3, Hawk with 3, Banish Bane 10, Taffy Ross 19 and Hi-Fi 10. He's so 2 10-second penalties already as well. So what is everybody coming for? Mischief's gone to medium, so you mustn't have any softs left. So everybody is pitted now. And the Creeper's up into P9 now. So that is very, unlucky for Mischief. They're coming the lap before the safety car. very unlucky to be fair. But becoming a good race this end of the race out on dry tyres. 12 seconds, that's all you'll say, yeah. So when is the safety car going to be coming in? I think it should be in next lap. I think it'll come in next lap, won't it? To get 2 or 3 laps on the full racing speed. No, like I said, Gav, you were doing very well, mate. I'm gutted for you when I said that you retired. Absolutely gutted, mate. Hope you enjoyed it though, pal. Big Woots with a 3-second penalty. There for multiple warnings, but they get on the safety car. So Jarman's gone to the pits. Big Woots has pitted as well for softs. Are they going to get out of the pit before Annika Reaper comes past them? Yeah, it looks like they are, don't it? Might get Big Woots here. Yeah, he's got Big Woots. Mischief going to pass him as well. Looks like he is going to as well. Is he going to stay within the pit, the white lines again? I think Woots has just gone in to serve his penalty there, to be fair. And it just about keeps it in there on that white line, because I've seen him riding that white line. So Mischief's up to P9, Aniki's up to P8 here. This is very, very good by them two. As I said, Mischief had a nightmare at the start. So is the safety car going to be coming in this lap or not? Because that field is very, very spread out. Yeah, I've got a feeling he's got TC on. I don't think he'll have got no TC footwork, mate. I knew he was trying it, weren't he? But I think he's put them back on, to be fair. So Master Sped has gone into the pits again. What's Master Sped going in for? Oh, he's gone to serve his penalties. So all the big penalties now are being served. Yep. All the front runners have served the big penalties now just to get them off. Jamming those up to P6 now. I think he's up to P7. Is Mischief going to get P8 here? Is it? And he has, yeah, he's got up to P8. Not doing bad here now. Not doing bad. I think it's going to be in this lap though. Just needs closing gaps up, I should think. If they get up there, he's got a possibility of getting up to P5, P6, Anarchy and Mischief here. I don't think they've got to catch the 15 seconds on Kevcal though. It's definitely going to be in this lap. Wait, Rob, you okay, mate? Yeah, no worries, mate. You having a good gig, mate. So, warming the tyres up now. He's letting the safety car go, so the safety car must be coming in. I must have just missed that then. So when his grip's going to go here, he's going to get the jump on Rob Snipes here. He's waiting again. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone for it. So we have a green light again now. Back to full racing conditions. See how Grips does now. On his soft tires, she'll think he'll be pulling away. Beautiful there, she'll think. So, Super Striker there up into P2. He might just get one lap of DRS here, depending if it gets activated next lap. If it does, they'll get 2 laps. So Mischief has just gone down to P10. What happened there? Did him and Aniki have coming together then? I'm not sure. Tappy Ross there with another 3-second penalty. I'm very impressed with Mischief today. He's kept his wing today. So he's got 2 seconds behind Van there. So Whoops is on 6 seconds, Mischief's on 3 seconds. Banish Bane's on 10, Mick Hawk's on 3. So some places to be gained here. It certainly is. So Master Speed is 2 turns behind Super Striker. He's going for an overtake, but he's enjoyed. Just looks and tucks back in there. Jarman's DNF'd. What's happened to Jarman? Rick Hawk's just gone down to P13. I don't know what happened then. Master Speed just took the fastest lap by 142.8. He's just going up into P2 as well. So Mischief's sat in P8. He's going to be trying to get that 3-second gap on Anarchy. Is Anarchy will be able to stick in 2.3 seconds, or well, he needs to stick in there less than 3 seconds behind Mischief to take his place, so he's going to be able to do it. Not sure, we'll soon see. Mischief's going to be pushing now to keep within the 6 seconds of Woots, but saying that he's got to get. Yeah, he needs to get at least 3 seconds back in towards where he needs to be on the back end of 1 to refer. Andres with 142.5 on Inters there for the fastest lap. It doesn't need to say within 3 seconds, but Mischief's just got another 3-second penalty. Oh no. Yeah, Reaper does, yeah. Looks like Reaper's coming back at Mischief there, 1.6 seconds behind him. So the front runners are settling down now. Kev Cal's just sitting on the back end of the Super Striker, 1.1 seconds behind him, just so he can take P3 for a podium. So let's look at the position changes now. So the position changes, you've got Master Speed's up by 1, Striker's up by 3, Kev Cal's up by 9. Grips just took fastest lap there. Right, in fact, Master Speed just took it back again on Inters at 140.7. Can't be, they're not on Inters. Said it on it. He said it was on Inters there. One's up by 10, which is the level before. Mischief's down by 6. Annika Reaper is in 9th, up by 3. Taffy Ross with another 3-second penalty. Banish Bane's up by 6. Taffy Ross is up by 2. Hawk's down by 4. And High Five's down by 7. How are we doing, boy? You okay, mate? Thanks for dropping by, mate. Yeah, it has been a good job by Annika, to be fair, mate. It certainly has. So we're on the last lap here. Let's go back up to the leader. Just coming over the bridge now. Yeah, skill issue. Did you enjoy yourself, though, Gab? Did you enjoy yourself, pal? So Grips is now 2 seconds ahead of Master Speed. Kev Cal's sitting on the back end of him there to claim the podium. So he's coming through the final chicane now is Grips. I want to try and forget Monaco tomorrow, because I've not even done no practice yet. So Grips has just took the win there with Master Speed in P2. Super Striker will drop down to P4, Kevcal P3, Robo Snipes P4, Super Striker P5. His Root's going to come over in P6. Where he'll drop down because of his penalties, to be fair. Come around the last corner. So one takes P6. Roots P7, Anarchy Reaper P8. Did Mischief let Anarchy pass then because of his penalties? I think he did, didn't he? Mischief P9. Punisher Bane. Is he staying in P10? I should think he's Punisher Bane. 10-second penalty. I don't know what that was for. So I don't think he will be doing that. Yeah, but I'm trying not to think about Monaco tomorrow because I'll be surprised if it lasts a full race, mate, if I'm quite truthful. You're welcome, Gav, anytime, mate. I'm glad you liked the race, mate. Yeah, no, I thought you did miss you, to be fair. Yeah, Anarchy's one of them where he thinks, you know what I mean, won't want you to give a position up for him. But yeah, very good race set, to be fair. So, race winner is Grips, fastest lap is Grips, driver of the day is One, and most overtakes is Kevcal. So my driver of the day has got to be Kevcal, up by 10 places, sneaks into the podium last minute. Absolute fair play to him. Can't fault that whatsoever. Let's go through this race direction quickly. If I can get it. No, I didn't quite get it all. But yeah, very good race. Thank you very much, gents. Thanks very much for basically letting me do the comms while Gav streams. You know what I mean?